Hello guys, Gorazaver here, and today I think I'm gonna work on some of the mountains. So I'm just gonna look on the map right here. I'm working on this mountain. I know last episode, well, not the whole way. It's like here to there. But I know last episode I did this whole mushroom biome thing. And there is another mountain right there, which I might do soon. I don't know. We'll see how much time I have in this episode, because maybe if I'm already building mountain, then I'll just build the other mountain if I have time. Oh wait, no. Ah, I overshot. Ah. Okay, so it's right here. So, okay, I'm gonna zoom out. And I was thinking of something like actually kind of steep. Well, yeah, it's kind of steep. But I want it to kind of represent the background mountain. Even though that does look a little weird. Maybe I could, like, put a sky island up here or something. That might be cool, because there's floating islands here, obviously. But something like that would be kinda nice. Plus, this isn't a lot of space. This thing of area from, like, here to all the way over here. This isn't a big area, so I could probably put one, maybe two. I could, like, put a little water thing, a water feature over by, I don't know, it might not work out in this spot, just because this is here, and it would, and I already have this thing of water, so that probably wouldn't work out, but I can see how it goes. If I start building it, I might just build a mountain. I might not, like, do much trying to match it to the background. I do know that oh, yep, that's a floating island. I thought there might be one here, even though I haven't seen this area before up here. You can tell by the map. Maybe I'll do this along. Oh, there's two? Come on, man. You're giving me so much to do. I'll probably tear this one down, though. One is probably enough. Okay, guys. But I do think I am just gonna try testing this out. Maybe do a little time lapse of this. Testing it out. I don't really need that anymore. I'm gonna do this anyway. And then I'll have to remove that, so I guess I'll just see you when I'm back. If I do a time lapse, then I hope you enjoy the time lapse, but if I don't, I'll meet you back here when I'm done. See ya. Okay, guys, I'm back from building the frame of this thing. Oh, that's the regrowth wand, not the Discord wand. Whatever. And I think that this is looking like a pretty good frame. If you look on the map, it looks definitely like a mountain. Also, it kind of looks like the things in the background, since there were little ridges in the side, and those are the little ridges in the side. The one thing I did add in here was, like, when the two mountains kind of connected or something, like there was a glacier or whatever in there, and it hollowed that out from that part, and so now there's just, like, a little hidden valley thing in the mountain, I guess. But I think that's looking pretty cool. But now, all I have to do is, like, push this in a little bit. I'm probably gonna put most of, like, near the dirt. The dirt is gonna go down, like, this far. And then, and then this stone is gonna go in, like, 6 to 8 blocks, so you can't actually see it. And that's probably gonna make it look a lot better. Like, right here, you can already tell that it's a little area here, and I can just put the grass on and maybe a tree or something eventually. But I'm gonna just cut to that time-lapse, or I'm just gonna go into the time-lapse. I did put this here, though, so it actually blended in more. But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna, like, get some of this interior bit done. So I'll see you after that. Okay, guys, now that that's done, I think there's a pretty obvious issue. You can still see the inside. And now the only way you can solve this is by placing walls back here. So I'm just gonna get some stone wall. I just want some normal stone wall. I don't want any. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna need a lot of this. Probably not. But I am not gonna put that in a time lapse. But I will do it just off camera. And then I'll be back with the final product. See you then. So guys, I'm back, and I actually had a giant brain fart moment there before, because in here, I had to do, like, all of this by hand. And then when I was about this far through, I realized that T-edit was a thing, and so I spent, like, half an hour on the rest of this. And the entire other bit took me, like, under 30 seconds. So after that, I was pretty much like, bruh. Because I could have, like, recorded more, even though I still have, like, half an hour until I need to stop. But I wanna, like, put in this kind of stuff, detailing. But yeah, guys, I think this is looking pretty good. So I also had the idea of, like, putting an entrance in this wall or this wall into, like, a dwarven fortress thing. Like an underground fortress. And I think that would be really cool. Even if it's, like, not in the cavern layer all the way down there, it could still be cool to just have it as a doorway into here, and then you could go down. The only thing is that you would be able to see it from the outside, but that doesn't really matter, since if this was actually, like, 3D, like Minecraft, you wouldn't be able to see any of it, and it being completely dark in there is just because I have had to, place all the walls and T-edit in all the walls, and you'll never be able to see in there unless there is a torch, which of course isn't going in there unless it's in the Dwarven Fortress. Oh yeah, and another thing I remembered I could do is put stone, just normal stone, and put it here, and then hammer it, and then that's kind of like a little rim. A little rim around that, so it still looks like it's the stone, and I forgot to put it too wide here. So it still looks like the dirt is here and good, but the stone is clearly a border for the dirt. If you know what I mean. I'm not sure if this is, like, making any sense. But, yeah. I think, and I have done literally all of this in today, like, 3 hours. It's not much. I could do more if I had the time, but I feel like I could just leave it here. I don't know. There's like one speck of grass there. I know. I accidentally like swung it right down in there. swung the staff of regrowth right down in there, and it just grew grass. But yeah, I feel like it would be really cool to put in, like, some kind of dwarven thing here. And I could even just... Here, I'll put a sign here or something. Sign. And... Well... Dwarven... Fortress. So it's still gonna be like a dwarven fortress right in here for 5. And it'll be like the doorway will be like this tall because this is how tall the tall gates are, I think. I can check that. Tall gate. Plunk. Yep. That's how tall the tall gates are. The tall gates. So I can just, like, get 2 of these. Oh. Okay, then. And maybe some stone slabs, or maybe stone bricks. They're just called bricks, aren't they? Or something like that. They're gray brick. Smart. I can remember these things. And then, like, this right here would, like, be the bricks, and it's holding up some of this. I don't know. I would have to work on this some. But this gray brick looks a lot like the stone, so I could just, like, put this gray brick in there as, like, a blend. So it looks like the stone and doesn't look overly stand out-ish, I guess. Like, as a border. Because I feel like this would mostly be stone if I did build a dwarven fortress in here. Maybe there would be some wood or something, but it would, like, be doors and stuff. It looks so empty on the map. So I could just... I feel like the normal gray brick wall would work well in here. Just because it's still the dark, but it's not as, like, giant bricks as the stone slabs are. Stone slab wall. That's looking better. That actually... I was thinking that it would actually say what it would say on the sign, but no. So yeah, maybe I'll do something in here. But I think that's probably gonna do it for this episode. I do want some time to edit this. I want to see how long some of this is, so I can calculate the time. So I actually haven't made much into this video at all. So maybe I'll just do some more of this, or start on a little bit of the area over here, so it looks different, I guess. But I'm thinking this is looking really good so far. So maybe I'll do some building on it soon. Maybe I'll, like, make a framework now. We'll see what I do. I think I am just gonna make a framework now, though. So I'll see you when that is done. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I've actually done quite a bit of work. If we come up here now, you might have noticed that there's only one switch now. Then I made a teleporter room. It's literally just right above that, so it's just really easy to find. But I've marked all this out, so I actually know what I can do, and I've, like, put one in the mushroom, put one in this, near this lighthouse over here. I've put ones in all the biomes I've done, and some of them are a little stylized like this. But I guess it's time to show you what I've done for the mountain and the fortress. So right here, I'm gonna zoom in. Right here, you can already see that the teleporter has its own little cool Coliseum kind of thing. I don't really know. I just thought it looked a little cool. But then, if we come over here, I marked out some of these rooms. You can see there's a hoik track going down. And I guess I should show you what I have currently, because it's a long way down, and this puts it in a matter of seconds. I mean, it goes down to cavern layer. Darn it. I always do that by accident. Cavern layer, because it's, like, so much nicer, but this is it. I'm currently thinking of having, like, this as, like, more of a banquet area, at least like a greeting hall kind of thing. I haven't done much, but I also haven't had a ton of time because I've just, like, been world editing all of this out and doing all the stuff that I need to do, but I'm thinking it's gonna just look like a really cool fortress in the end. And I'm pretty happy with this so far. You can already see, like, it's perfectly symmetrical so far. It's probably gonna change out of that. But as you can see, there's some cool towers. They actually look really good as long as you don't notice that these two blocks, because this one's actuated, kind of connects a little. Like, by 1 pixel. It's kind of annoying, but just don't think about it. Don't think about it. Why did I even bring that up? But I'm thinking that's gonna be all for this episode. I might work on some of this for the stream. On stream. Like, planning out more of the area. I feel like that would be really cool to do. And I can just, like, place a few torches around. I mean, it's good to have light. But this is truly a massive area. I'm probably not gonna fill it all. But I do want to have room to work. And one thing that is really nice, there was Krypton moss. Krypton moss all like around this area. I had to go through and, like, show myself that it wasn't there because T-Edit doesn't update your map. So I went through, and I think it would just be really fun just to, like, use it in some places, obviously. So I'm just gonna, like... Oh, come on, I need to be out there. I'm just gonna throw it right here, then. I'm gonna create a little stone box. Or square, not box. And I'm gonna put some Krypton moss on it. And then I know that I'm gonna use some Krypton moss. Or maybe some other types of moss. I really don't know. But I could use some moss around, like, caves if I make spikes and stuff like that, and I think that'll look really cool. And yeah, and literally, it takes seconds to get up this to the surface. And then I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna fly up. It's about, like, 3 or 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It takes almost 10 seconds to get up here. I can get rid of that. I really don't need some of these signs anymore. I know what their purposes are. But afterwards, I'm gonna go into T-Edit, and I'm gonna, like, replace some of these walls with stone, or with gray brick wall, because it's just gonna look better as gray brick and not stone. But, yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be all for today. I hope you all have a good day. Sorry if this episode is a little shorter. I'm not sure. I will have to see in editing this, but I hope you all have a great day. If you really liked this episode, please like the episode and subscribe and tell me why in the comments. And if you didn't like this episode, please tell me why in the comments, because I will take suggestions. I'm new to this. Also, you don't have to subscribe. I'm not, like, saying, subscribe now, or blah blah. Yeah, that's just stupid. But yeah, guys, I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the episode, actually. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye!